Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be reviewing the Summer Infant side-by-side split screen baby monitor. And this monitor retails for $329.99 and that is ridiculously expensive. I don't agree with that price, but I am gonna say it works really well and I love it. Like, we have a Summer Infant monitor already that has just one camera and it doesn't have all the features as this one, but now that we have two kids, we wanted to get an updated monitor that would kind of catch up with our needs for our family, and that is why I love it so much, because I can have eyes on both kiddos if I'm not in the room with them, and I'll know if they're okay, and that's definitely worth the price in my book. The baby monitor comes with one monitor and two cameras. This monitor actually goes up to 4 cameras where you can see 4 rooms at a time. So if you do want to have the option for 4 rooms, you will have to buy the 2 extra cameras separately, which will definitely run you up to a total price of probably $500 or more. Like, it's so expensive. It makes no sense, but it's just so good. Like, I couldn't help myself and I'm so happy that we got it anyway. The monitor has sound lights, it has temperature, it has volume control. The cameras, they pan, tilt up and down, left and right. It also zooms in and out. It also has talkback function, so I can talk into the monitor and it will project into the room. And if you're in the room, you can talk back to me and I'll be able to hear it on the monitor as well. What's really amazing about this, besides the pan tilt, is that it also allows you to have 2 night lights. You have a red night light and a blue night light. They say the red one is used for putting the baby to sleep, and then the blue one is just used as sort of a regular night light. Honestly, we just use whichever light. I think my husband likes to use the red, and I'll put the red or the blue. It doesn't really matter. I just kind of put whatever. The monitor also claims to have all-night battery life, but I'm gonna tell you that's not true. No monitor lasts all night if it's not plugged in. It will die at some point, so don't believe that whenever you see it. I would love to try out a monitor that actually lasts all night. My kids normally sleep from 10 hours straight during the night sometimes. Definitely not the baby. The baby sleeps like 6-hour stretches, but either way, that's definitely not true when they say that it lasts all night, but it does last a pretty long time if you don't keep the screen on. So right now my screen is off, and if I press this middle button, the screen will come back on. If the screen is on for the entire night, it will die, and it'll actually go on power save mode before that happens, because it'll just shut the screen off itself. Really quickly, I just wanted to show you how easy it is to use this monitor. So this is what it looks like right now, and it has all these buttons along the side of it, and it also has buttons on the top. You can also close and open this function, that way it's kind of like lean towards you the way that you want. But either way, this is the power button. This allows you to turn it completely on and off. So if you press and hold, it'll turn it off and on, and if you just press it once and let go, it'll show you how many cameras you have hooked up. Right now I have 2 cameras, so this is in the nursery and this is in our bedroom, and I can kind of just move the arrow button and hit this middle button and it'll select a different room, and it's just that simple to just switch rooms, or I can just keep it open on both, and it works really well that way as well. Moving back to the middle button, which is the button that you see here, this just turns the screen on and off. The camera is still on, but this is the power save option they were talking about. Again, like I said, it does not stay on all night. It will automatically go off on its own, and it will not last the whole night. It might last most of the night, but definitely not the whole night in my house. And then this is just the volume option. If you press it, the volume will go up and you can hear, or you can press it down and it'll completely just mute itself. Now for the fun part of the camera, which is just talking into the room. You can just press this middle button and it'll give you your 4 options. The first option is to press to talk into the room. I'm not going to do that because, as you can tell, my baby is in her bed taking her nap right now, and if you press this button here, it'll help you to zoom in and out. You also have the option to turn the night light on and off, and then there's also an extra button here. So if you press this middle button here, you can access the menu, and in the menu you can access the brightness and all of those things. and this up and down button just pan tilts so you can view the room up and down, which is really nice. And then you can go left and right, and I really like that you can view the whole room because it just helps to make things a lot easier. You can just have one monitor, or one camera I should say, in one room, and it works really well that way. Not to mention the picture quality on these monitors are amazing. It also has night vision. Honestly, I can go on and on and on about this camera, but I'm probably gonna bore you half to death if I do that because I love it that much and it's that good. So if you're on the market for a monitor that will allow you to see multiple rooms at a time, this is the one that I would highly recommend you getting. It really works well. It's super simple, it's sleek, and it's just very good for our family, and that's why I'm telling you guys about it. I am not sponsored at all by Summer Infant, but I would love to work with them because I truly believe in their products. Like, you guys have seen other videos on my channel, and if you haven't, don't forget to check out my reviews playlist. I did do a review on the previous Summer Infant monitor that I had, which is also a side-by-side monitor, but it doesn't have these new features, and I'll leave that link down below also if you guys haven't seen it. If there's any reason at all for you to get this monitor, it's definitely two reasons: being able to see multiple rooms and also being able to see the entire room and not just a certain area in the room. I really like that I can see the entire room with this pan feature. It really just does help you to be able to have that peace of mind that everything is okay. So even if you hear a noise that you're unaware of, you can just easily circulate the camera throughout the room and see whatever you need to see, and you'll feel a lot better afterwards. So that's it for this review, guys. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. I really enjoy making reviews on my channel, and I'm sorry I haven't made a review in such a long time, but I honestly like to have products for quite some time before I give my opinion on it, because I really like to make sure that it works, make sure that I know how to make it work, and just make sure that I'm happy with it. And if I'm not happy with it, I'm gonna let you know. But all the products that I have been purchasing, or my husband and I have been purchasing, I've been doing really well on them. I don't know what my luck is, but everything just seems to work out really well for us in terms of baby products, and I'm really happy about that because it's stressful enough being a parent. It's nice that you can easily choose products or brands that work and you're happy with them. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye!